welcome to episode 5 of the WWPD Fellowship. I am joined tonight, as always, with my faithful sidekick and quest maiden, Sierra.
Hello.
And unfortunately, Elrond has asked Parker's heroes to go off on a different errand towards the means of saving Middle-earth. So instead, tonight we are joined by our friend Darkling of Let's Play YouTube video fame.
Hello.
Alright, so tonight we're going into one of my least favorite quests, only because I find it fairly boring, but we're trying to be complete, so we are now questing through the hills of Emyn Muill. We've followed Gollum south along the river, we've reached those craggy, awful, razor-sharp hills, and we're trying to find that little bugger, that little stinker, to find out what he's up to and what he knows. Alright, so let's go ahead and really quickly go through our decks. I'm playing my old tried and true Sylvan deck, which I swear I'm going to give up one of these days. I just love it so much, I just can't stop. Alright, Chris, you want to start with your deck? Just give us a quick rundown.
Yeah, so this is the deck I've been playing pretty much all day and night in our Let's Play series on the YouTubes, which consists of Gimli, Thalen, and Mr. Nori. And it's basically a dwarf horde deck.
As they all are. They're great. Alright, Sierra, you've got something a little interesting going on tonight.
Yeah, we kind of decided to play last minute, so I just loaded a deck I've played before. It's got Elrond, Merlond, and Glorfindel in it. So I'm playing Elves, arch nemesis of the dwarves to my left.
Yeah, but we all come together when the free peoples of Middle-earth are at stake.
That's right, that's right. And I've got a little bit of progress ability in this deck with Asphalloth. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
Between you two, I think you have all the Sylvan characters out there.
Yeah, we do, actually. There's no other Sylvan characters, so that's sweet. And actually, that's a great point you bring up, because I hadn't even remembered that Merlond was Sylvan, because I rarely use her. Sierra, you will get some benefits from some of my cards. And if you have any Sylvan allies in your deck, they will probably also benefit from me. So I am using my tried and true, I'm sure everyone's sick of seeing it, I just love it so much. I'm rocking Haldir, Legolas, and Celeborn. And my elves are a little bit miffed that they have to fight alongside dwarves, but, you know, their interests are in saving the free peoples of Middle-earth too, so we'll let it slide this time.
For the greater good, man.
That's right. I think without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started.
Also, starting note, you and I both have 29 threat, but Sierra has 24. That's the lowest starting threat I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah? It's pretty low. It's going to go up, though, with Glorfindel. Take a look at Glorfindel. You've probably never seen that Glorfindel, have you?
No, probably not. But
he is
well,
generally
that's
regarded as one of the best cards in the game. One of the best heroes out there.
Gross.
Alright, so if everyone wouldn't mind hitting Control in, we'll get this party started. Oh, and I failed because I need to set my keyboard settings. So now everyone watching at home need to get to watch me set some settings. That's always exciting. Alright, with that, you are up, Chris.
Success to me. First thing I'm going to do is play a certain set of armor, the ring mail. So I attach it to a dwarf or a hobbit, clearly a hobbit, and it goes to Gimli, so that way he's a boss character. So,
you mean clearly a dwarf?
Do what now?
You said clearly a hobbit. But
oh, whoops. Whatever.
I know.
You know,
short,
say one thing, mean another. That's how it
Hobbits,
works.
dwarves, we care not about their goings-ons.
Way to watch me there. And of course, I'm saving one spirit just in case I need it for particular oh no moments.
You know,
So
before we
that's
get too
me.
far, we probably should take a quick second to talk about the quest itself, eh?
Oh yeah, maybe we should discuss what the quest is. Also,
Okay.
we will need to flip this, I
Yeah,
think.
so the setup has been done automatically, but let's take a look at these cards. Emyn Hin X's double the number of players in the game, so it's actually, you know what, I'm going to put damage tokens on it just to track that. So it is a 6 threat, and when it's the active location, we cannot play events. Emyn Law is also double the number of players in the game. And while Emyn Law is the active location, treat all attachments as if their printed text boxes were blank. Now let me tell you what that is. That's a bunch of baloney.
That's not good.
Okay, forced. If there are no location cards in the staging area, the first treachery card revealed during the quest phase gains Surge. Players cannot defeat the stage unless there are no Emyn Muill locations in play and they have collected at least 20 victory points.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, those locations out there are worth victory points, but they are pretty nasty little characters.
That will take a little bit of work.
That's right. Okay, so moving along, Sierra.
I actually can't see the victory numbers on those locations. Both of them have victory points on them?
They do.
Yep.
They're both victory 5.
Wonder why I can't see that. Okay.
Maybe
Alright,
you have an old image file.
Yeah, could be. I'm just gonna play. Oh, one ally here. Oops, how do I do that?
Could be that your vision is clouded by these stinking dwarves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay in character the rest of this game. I hope you guys are okay with that.
Why?
Oh, you're so mean.
Come on, Chris, can't you get like a nice like Scottish accent like "Arr! I never thought I'd die standing beside an elf."
I'll work on it. We'll see.
So, I played the Warden of Healing, which will let me heal 1 damage on up to 2 different characters,
Beautiful.
and that's all I'm gonna.
And then I can be like, Chris, what about by a friend? And you can be like, I can do that. No good?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. I can sneakily play a Grey Wizard friend of ours, and there's so much ridiculous amounts of threat out there. I feel like I might just do that for this first questing phase. Because until we travel somewhere, that's, it's a lot of darn threat out there.
Yeah,
Just to
you
help
need to
get
burn
us
down
over
that
the
threat
hump.
somehow.
So I think I will, and if I'm going to do that, then I'm not going to play any of my other cards just yet. Cool?
Works for me.
Okay, so if we're to the questing phase now, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and play Gandalf. And I'm going to go ahead and use him just to draw 3 cards. Cool. Okay. So, questing, starting with Hesht, and there is 12 threat out there, my goodness.
Yep, well, I'm going to go ahead and quest with the guarantee, which is Thalen, so that way if anybody pops up, we do damage, and of course, Nori, because, well, it's an extra bit of spirit, and I'll leave Mr. Gimli out here in case, worst comes to worst, we need to defend, I can take a defense on Gimli.
Cool, so if you wouldn't mind setting your willpower tracker, you're at 3.
Yep, you got it.
Alright, Sierra, looking to you. Looking to you to quest it here.
Oh, okay. I'll just go all in, except for with the Warden then. 4, 6, 8.
That'll be 8.
Yeah, I gotta raise my threat.
That's right. So I'll go in pretty hard. I'll go in for 7. Now what does that put us at? Because it's still my turn to commit. I could throw in Haldir. We are in for 15, 18 to 12. You know what? I don't remember how many enemies are in this deck, so I'd like to leave Haldir out just so I could drop something. So worst case, we'll have to raise our threat 1 or 2 points, maybe. So I'm going to stay right there if you guys are okay with that.
I'm good with it.
Cool. Okay, so that puts us at 18. So here we go. First card is Evil Storm. Deal 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher. Beautiful. Please just draw 2 more of those right now.
Yeah, conveniently missed. Oh!
Was this
Wow.
shuffled? And... Okay. Dolgador works. When revealed, the first player chooses 1 character currently committed to a quest. Deal 2 damage to that character. And Chris, note that does not say controlled by you. So I think our Grey Wizard friend is willing to take one
I
for
was
the
going
team
to say, if
there.
Mr. Grey Wizard has to return, he might as well
Right.
eat some damage.
Okay, so we actually quested successfully. It's 6, 12, 14. We quested for 4, which actually doesn't really do anything here. I mean, I'll do it, oops, just because, to prove to the world that we are, not terrible.
It's good to keep track of stuff.
And we do have to have at least 1, so whatever. Now, we do get to travel to one of these. Which one do you guys want to go to? I don't particularly like Emyn, because not being able to play events is pretty nasty.
Yeah, but I'd rather get rid of it as quick and early as possible before stuff starts to build up in the staging area.
Okay, so that's a vote for Emyn from Chris, it's a vote for Emyn Law from me, Sierra, and our democratic elven leadership. What do you say? You've got Elrond, you be the tiebreaker.
I hate Emyn Law.
Alright, then Elrond has spoken.
And we don't have very many attachments out yet, so
All right. Oh, good point. So that means that my armor is not in effect. So I'll just leave it as tapped for now.
That makes sense. Just to track that. Okay, cool. So that's it. Let's go ahead and kill this little orc dude. Now, we could just let Haldir kill him before he attacks. On the other hand, if Legolas jumps in, then we get to
Yeah.
go to progress. So
Let him attack Gimli. Gimli can take it to the armor, and then you have Legolas shoot him.
you don't have to convince me to let an
Yeah,
orc attack a dwarf.
of course.
Alright, here we go. Flipping the shadow. No shadow.
Oh, good with that one.
And Gimli's exhausted but takes no damage. And then on my turn, we'll just whack that dude. Oh wait, I learned this nice little fun trick that I want to show the world.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Shift and
How do you
click.
do that?
Shift and
Oh,
click.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm so proud of that. Alright, he's goner. That's it. We actually made it through that. Oh, by the way, Gandalf ran away quite a long time ago. Oh,
Yep.
he wasn't discarded. He goes back to my hand. I snuck attacked him.
Don't forget
Snuck
to
attacked.
put on 2 progress to Emyn Hen.
That's right. Cool. I think that's it. Let's
Time
move
for
on.
control in.
I have a whole lot of cards in my hand because of that card draw and not playing much on turn 1.
oh, there's some weird lag on this tonight.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, this guy's a boss. That's awesome.
So all attachments. Oh no, we can't play events. Okay, cool. Sweet.
So, goes to Sierra, first turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my new card to see if I want to do
No
something
problem.
with it. Mm-hmm.
God, playing this virtually makes me want to play it in person because then it's just more fun.
Yeah. Nah, I've been playing this game a ridiculous amount because I've got a lot of people in Richmond into it. So like my wife's into it and like several of my friends are into it. So I pretty much can find a game every single night right now.
Yeah, my problem is I don't have anybody local. I did check that. Oh, here's your plink moment. That's a reference to the podcast.
Nice.
Is that if you check out the Reddit, the subreddit for what is it, LO?
Yeah,
Was it LOTR?
Reddit.com/r/LOTRLCG.
Yes, that's it. It was some long acronym, and I know what it stands for. It's just wording it out. But yeah, check there. I know that people have been posting about different regions that they are in, and I actually posted about wanting to join up with some people. So,
Cool.
I mean, if you're looking at this game wanting to play it with some people, post in that subreddit.
That's right. And hey, real quick, speaking of which, Chris, I convinced a game store here in Richmond and did a lot of annoying Fantasy Flight's organized play team to make sure that this happened because we missed the deadline. But I got us into the fellowship event that's coming up. I think it's the weekend of October 10th, or I think it's the 10th, 11th, or 12th. It's whatever that Saturday is. They're doing that in Richmond on Saturday. So if you'd like to come down, play that, you're free to stay the night at our house. It
Sure.
could be kind of fun.
Remind me as it gets closer so I can check that weekend.
Cool. All right, let's get back to gaming. So Sierra, sorry, you are up.
Yeah, I'm not playing anything, so it's your go.
Oh, hey, you know what I just realized from last turn? I didn't discard my sneak attack, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Dang, I thought we got through one turn without cheating. I thought. Okay, so I am gonna play Hinemarth. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and play Hinemarth.
Really? Are you sure?
I know he's bad luck for us.
He's got a target on his back.
He really does. And then I'm gonna play Olorian onto Celeborn.
You know you can't use that right now, right?
I can use it, right? It's events that can't be played right now.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's the text for attachments is pointless.
I think I moved us to the wrong
Yeah.
one. You meant to go to Emyn Law, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Fortunately, I wasn't going to use that anyway, so let's see if I can do this. Sorry about that. Man, 2 mess ups? Gosh.
Some days, man, it
What do
happens.
people even say about that? So we can play events, can't we? So, since we can play events, is that worth doing? No. I'll just chill. I'm good. That's all I think I'm going to play this turn.
Okay.
So, over to you, Chris.
All right, so since I really don't have much I can do, I might as well bring out a nice. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this is tough. Do I want to gamble or do I want to have I don't want to call it transportation, but shifting of resource ability.
Oh, yeah. Man, you know what? Every time you gamble, because I saw that card, I thought, nah, I'll never use that. Way too unreliable. And then you're like, ah, this is the best card ever. It always works. Go for the
Yep.
gamble, man. It's fun.
Go for the gamble. Sure. Bringing out the gambler. The miner here, so he's going to cost me 2 spirit resources to bring him out. And you know what? Since I'm a gambling man, I might as well play him. Going to exhaust him. I'm going to go with 2 as being what I want. So I'm going to bring out 2 cards. First one is a 2, so look at that. Unexpected Courage. I could have used that, but oh well, discard you. Actually,
what,
you know
what
what?
hero? What hero are you gambling for, by the way?
Sorry, I'll put it on gambling. They're both the same for all intents and purposes. So there's that. And then the second card is this. I am actually perfectly fine with losing that one. So that one is a 0. So I get 1 extra resource to Twin on Gimli, which means I then can play the Battlemaster.
Oh, yeah.
So there we go. That is my play right there. And because of that, I lose 2 threat for playing those 2 due to Nori. And the Battlemaster, I'll put progress tokens on him to signify his damage.
Oh, you probably want to put progress rather than damage.
Yes, no, wrong one.
So
there we go.
I think
Okay.
there's an FAQ that changes what his text box says. I think it says Dwarf Ally, but I'm not going to go look that up right now, so.
I was going to say, I can look it up in the meantime.
Yeah, I think
because I was going to say right now,
Dwarf
4
Ally
would be a little much.
Yeah, it'd
But
actually
I'll
be
look it up.
5, because it doesn't say for each other. Oh, no, it does say each other. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
It clearly says each other.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what am I looking for? LCG.
Lord of the Rings, LCG, FAQ, and then look up Airport Battlemaster. I feel like they changed it to Dwarf Allies, but maybe not.
I'll look it up in the meantime.
Cool. Okay, so with that, we are done. Sierra, you're up to quest.
Before we do that,
Oh, yep.
do you mind backing up a little bit and it kind of explaining the Sigil Miner? That's the first time I've seen the card.
Oh, sure.
About
the
it.
Sigil Miner allows me to exhaust him to discard the top 2 cards off my deck. And if one of those cards has a cost equal to a named number, which I did, which is where I said 2, you choose a hero you control, and for each card that matches that named number, you add 1 to that hero's resource pool. So basically, you're gambling with the top 2 cards is what you're doing.
It's definitely one of the weirdest cards, but I really like it.
Yeah, but I see what happened there, because when you were discarding Unexpected Courage, I'm like, why?
Yeah, because he discarded off the top of his deck, right?
Oh, okay.
Correct. But you know what? I'm not too worried about discarding it at the moment.
Right.
Cool.
Let's just say there's another card that I have that I can do stuff.
Cool.
Do stuff. All right.
Doing things. All right, shall we quest?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so it's a 6, so starting with you, Sierra.
I'm going to go in with 5 this time, so my threat doesn't have to go up.
Cool.
Yep. By the way, just double checked it. The FAQ does say for allies, so I will reduce his.
All right, so I'm going in for 5 because old Hannah Martha's boosted right now. Oh, you know what? We also forgot to do, Chris, is deal a damage to those goblins that showed up from Thalin. Didn't matter.
Oh, well.
We dropped them in turn 1, but
Yeah. Yep.
So
Noted.
I'm in for 5. Sierra's in for 5.
All right, and I'm in for my standard 3.
Cool. So that puts us at 13. The threat out there's a 6. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Here we go. Okay, the Outer Ridge. While the Outer Ridge is the active location, each location in the staging area gets +1 threat. That one looks like it's ripe for a Legolasing. Okay, next up is the East Wall of Rohan. While the East Wall of Rohan is the active location, non-Rohan characters cost 2 additional matching resources to play. Also, very ripe for the Legolasing, or Asphalething. And the next one is, Enchanted Stream. Standby, the old standard. So we added 8 out there, plus 6. Holy crap. Threat goes up to a 14. And we quested for 13. Did we really just fail that?
We failed it by one, unless anybody has a special ability.
Yeah. That's nasty. We better deal with these, like, right now, because they're not going anywhere. Sierra, all I can say is find me Aspharoth.
Yes, we must
Okay.
travel.
So everyone raise their threat by 1.
Done and done. But good news is we don't have any villains to fight.
I think that's bad news, because Legolas could move us forward.
Oh yeah, very good point.
Alright, well, it's a new turn. I propose everybody quest next turn with everything.
Agreed.
Okie dokie. So attachments are still blank, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, we can play events. Let me think for just a second. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is play the Tree People, which is going to pull Hinamarth back into my deck. Then I'm going to look at the top 5 of my deck. And, oh, sweet. Well, it's kind of a waste, but he's the only one I found. Ruma will come into play. Then I will play... Who needs it more? Okay, I'm going to play Gaining Strength on Haldir. So he goes up to a 3. And I think I'm going to bring in our friend the Grey Wizard.
Just to get the help.
Maybe. I could play... Let me double check, because I could put 2 other allies into play instead.
Yeah, do that.
2 other allies?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've got a friend too.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and pay the full... Okay, my game stopped responding. Okay, the full 3 off Haldir to play Sylvan Tracker. And by the way, Sierra, he has, after a Sylvan character readies during the refresh phase, he'll 1 damage from that character. So every time Merlond readies, he'll damage. And technically, Elrond doubles that, so he'll 2 damage off Merlond every time you're ready.
Cool.
And then I'm going to go ahead and play 3 off of Legolas to drop Defender of the Nath. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take 1 of those off of Celeborn. So I am all spent. Over to you, Chris.
Alright, so I'm going to actually play the Dwarven Tomb here, which allows me to return a spirit card from my discard pile to my hand.
Cool.
With the cost of 1 from Mr. Nori here. So that will allow me to take back, if I can look at all cards, draw a certain courage back into my hand,
Cool.
close that, and there we go, there it goes away, the Dwarven Tomb, and then I have 2 of those with which I can't use at the moment. So I am good there.
Sweet. And Sierra?
Alright, I'll bring this guy out to help us with our questing.
Yay. Nice to see you again, Gandalf.
And that's it. That's all I'm playing this turn.
Cool.
Oh, I've got to do something with him. Hang on, let's see. I'm going to deal 3 cards to myself. Maybe I can get Aspharoth.
Yep, go for it. And Control D if you want another shortcut.
Oh, thanks. I was just using the mouse. I got him.
Alright, so I'm questing pretty hard. I'm going to quest with everybody but Legolas. Because it seems like there's a whole lot of bad guys. I'll leave Defender of the Nath out too, maybe. Let's see, that's 2, 5. He's boosted, so 8. He's boosted, so 10. I could bump that to 11 if I go in with Defender of the Nath. Someone else willing to defend?
I can, yes.
You know what? Why don't you go in with Gimli, because he's got 2, and I'll leave Defender of the Nath out, because Defender of the Nath is Sentinel.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so I'm in for, did I say 10? Yep. Alright, over to you, Chris.
Alright, going in with all my heroes and my minor. I'm going to leave this guy out because, well, quite honestly, he has no spirit. So,
Yep.
or not spirit, leadership, whatever it is.
Willpower.
Willpower.
That's 6 from you? Or
Ye-
5?
5.
Nope, it's 6.
Nope, 6, yep, because one of them's... Yep,
Cool.
good to go.
So 10, 11, 14,
Alright, hopefully we don't see too many bad guys.
and I gotta raise my threat. There you go.
Cool. Alrighty, so... Gosh, that's quite a bit. We are in for 30.
Oh, we need it.
Can I,
Yeah. we
are you
do.
sure we need it? Because then I don't have to put Glorfindel.
No, take Glorfindel out.
Thanks.
I don't
And then
think we need
reduce your
30.
threat.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in for 11.
Alright. So we're in for 27, right? Yep. Cool. Here we go. 3 cards. God, the locations are just going to pile up.
You
Okay.
weren't kidding.
Oh, if there is no active location, remove all progress tokens from... Oh, if there is an active location, and return it to the staging area. You can't kill that, can you, Chris?
No. Not unless someone can give me... no, it's a treachery. I can't even do that. Oh, no, I could, but too late.
I can kill it.
Oh, can you?
Yep.
Oh, please do.
I've got discard here.
Please do.
Oh,
Yep.
convenient.
Well,
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was, yeah, good save.
Someone has a cat meowing and it's not mine.
Hey, Orc Horse Thieves. They do take a damage.
They're doomed too, by the way.
Oh, they are doomed too. I totally missed that. Oh my god, look at their attack.
Yeah. That's not good.
Okay, so let's add it up. Good god. 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 19. We quested for 27, so what matters is we broke Emyn Law.
Yep. That's the important part.
And are we ready to go to Emyn Hin? We can't play any events.
I'm fine with it.
Sierra?
yeah.
It sucks, but it's 6 threat out there.
A handful of events. Okay. Do we need to raise our threat by 2 because of the doomed 2?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do, yep. And I already did that.
Yep, I was on it too.
Okay. Sierra, if you take that Orc Might, or the Orc Horse Thieves, I will block with my Defender of the Nath. We won't quite be able to kill him, but we'll be able to put quite a bit of damage on him from Legolas and... On the other hand, yeah...
Actually,
Chris,
I should probably take him because I can deflect a lot of it with Gimli.
Yeah, in subsequent turns, you mean?
Yes. If we don't kill him this turn, I'd be better suited to take him.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can't play events, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I guess that's that. So I'll block with Defender of the Nath. Let's go ahead and deal him a shadow card. Come on now. Is it lagging? Am I going to deal it a second shadow card? Yep, just did. Alright, come on. It's completely lagged out for me.
I guess that update broke something.
We...
Something's going on here. Come on now. Deal your shadow cards. Update.
Is it the... animation?
Oh, there we go. No, you took control of it, didn't you?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Oh, I did, sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. After
I-
this
'cause I
attack
had-
resolves, return attacking enemy to the staging area. Sweet. So he murders my poor Defender of the Nath. Because he's a freaking 5 attack. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, he does. Even with my 3 armor. And then he goes back to the staging area. So we're going to have to deal with him later. Alright, well, I think that's it. Let's ready, everybody.
There we go. Took me a second for it to activate.
It gave me my resources, but didn't actually ready anyone.
Yep.
Yep, and it didn't increase our threat, by the way.
Okay.
So you have to manually increase your threat.
Yeah.
This happens sometimes. It's not... The latest patch kind of did that.
Yeah, it's weird.
And you did get a new card dealt to you.
Yep.
And we need to manually pass the first player token.
Yep, that should go to me. And if you want to right-click it, add turn or whatever. Shouldn't matter too much, but... just for
I'm
consistency's
not
sake.
sure how to do that. How do you do that?
You right-click the token. Oh no, you need to. I don't know. I did it before. That's not important.
Do the opposite of what you're doing, Sarah. Or not. Or just leave it.
I don't.
Like
I
that.
just dragged the ring off. I don't know how to drag the ring back on.
Nice.
I don't think it's that important.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
moving on.
So the threat out there is at 13 now.
Roger that. Well, can't play you yet.
Any Asphalloth there, Sierra?
Can't do that entirely.
Maybe.
Oh God, thank you.
So what I can do is, for lack of better terms, I can play a particular Battlemaster
Nice.
again.
Hey, they feed off each other too.
Twin dwarves. It's like an
Yep.
elf's nightmare.
So
Oh, I
now
know.
they're both up to 2 strength. And there we go. They're going to go and attack stuff left and right. And it's going to be hilarious when they do.
I
Okay,
find
so
nothing about dwarves hilarious.
well, that's a shame on you then now, isn't it? Alright, so I'm good with that. I can gamble again to attempt to bring out courage, but I don't know if I want to gamble right now. Especially with what's out there. I'd rather have the extra 1 willpower just in case.
Yeah, I'm good with the extra willpower. Up to
Okay,
you,
so then
though.
I'll do that. So then I'm good with this. On to Sierra.
All right. So I'm so glad we got rid of Emyn law. It's now
Yeah.
I could do this.
That's a nasty one.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I hadn't even thought about that. Well, there's definitely a nasty one out there to kill. That east wall of rope. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's only while it's the active location. Never mind. Cool. If you crush that, we drop the threat down to 9.
The shores of
The
which one?
east wall of Rohan.
Sure.
Sweet. And it is a victory, and that's victory 3. So I think we have 8 in our victory display right now.
Yeah, because that's nasty if we were to actually have that be the active quest.
Yep, and their threat is down to 9.
Horse hero.
I was going to say that is the best mount ever.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And he's purdy.
Sure, we'll go with it.
He's an elf steed, not, the dwarves can't appreciate that kind of beauty, Sierra.
Nope, we
Oh,
get mules.
that's-
And what else do they get? Mules and donkeys?
Pretty much.
And rams. They get rams, which are pretty boss.
That's Warcraft.
Whatever. Logic still applies.
Okay, that's the
Is that
only.
all you got?
Yeah, that's the only card I'm
All
gonna
right.
play.
I'm only going to play 1 card, and he's my old friend, Hinnemarth Riversong.
Oh,
He hasn't died yet this game, so... I love
We
that
can
card.
change that real quick.
I want to buy extra copies of that card. I love it. Alright, so we're questing away. Now, we are at 9, so we still probably need to quest fairly hard.
Well, with that, there's only so many I can play that are going to be of use, because Gimli's going to be a blocker for the orc.
Cool. So you're in
Well,
for...
we might not... yeah, we have to, because he'd be dealt to you regardless.
Yeah, he's going to hit pretty hard. Now,
Yep,
if we're
so-
lucky enough to quest out of that location, I might be able to help you, but I can't play events, so...
Well, yeah, we need to break the active location and bring another location in, travel to another location. Which is doable and perfectly fine if we do it.
You guys want me to leave Haldir out, just in case a little guy comes up?
Yeah, might as well.
5,
Last thing we want is an additional
7.
thing I gotta deal with.
So I'm in for 9. What are you guys in for? Sierra's 6?
I'm in for 4.
at 6.
I didn't mark it, but I need to label it as 4.
19 to 9. Okay, sure. That sounds good to me. Oh, I'm sorry, we're at 19. Okie dokie. You ready?
Yep, should be good to go.
Here we go. Oh.
Yikes.
Oh,
Well,
please
that's
tell
not
me. Please tell me someone can kill that.
can't because of the location we're in.
All
Yeah.
right, so
But
Because if I
dead,
believe me, I could if I
dead, and
yeah
almost dead,
lose my gambler.
almost dead.
That sucks.
Wow, that
bye,
is
healer.
that is the worst. So let's adjust. Well, we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and adjust it now. So I'm now only in for 4 from 9.
Yikes, that hurt. Yeah, the
Yeah,
problem is I could take care of it, but the location we're in
Yep,
prevents
I
that.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Well, let's
same.
hope we don't get another one of those. Oh, that's fantastic.
He takes damage though.
Yay for Doom.
Oh yeah, Doom 2, right?
Yikes.
Okay, and the next one is.
Why are you bringing an extra? Because that was
Oh,
was
sorry.
3.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just gonna sneak that back onto the top of the deck, and if you guys are okay with it, I'll just shuffle the deck too.
That works.
Okay, so the final threat out there is 2, 4, 6, 9, 12. Wait, that I should have drawn that card, right?
No, because that event that damaged 2 was the first one.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're right.
Ah.
You're right.
Oh well.
Whatever.
You know what?
Hang on.
I'll play it. It was the same. It was the Shores of Nin.
Yeah.
Whatever, the one that's already out there. So I'll just find it now. And then
Where
we'll
did
shuffle
I
after
count
that.
3?
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
where I counted 3. My
And why
apologies.
did I let you talk me into that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I
I-
know, because it gave me some shred of hope.
Yeah.
See, you
Okay.
can't trust those dwarves.
Exactly. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14. And what are we at? I'm in for just
Well-
4. Sierra's in for 5. Yep. Okay. So we are in for 12. So we all need to raise our threat by 2.
Rah. Not good.
It's no good.
And I lost the healer just when we most needed it.
That's right. And the worst part
No
is we
bueno.
have to fight these bad guys right now. And
Yep.
they are swinging for 5.
Yup.
Which is, no matter where it goes, actually
Stealing
the only
2.
person,
I could take
Well.
it to Gimli.
Gimli and Glorfindel are the only people that could possibly survive that.
Yup. I can take one to Gimli. Can't take the rest.
Ugh. Sierra, I think you're going to have to take the gamble unless we want to kill Legolas, which seems really short-sighted. And ditto Haldir. Alright. Deal a shadow card. Sierra, you can click Control S to deal a shadow card to that.
Okay.
Alright.
Bring it.
Chris, here's yours. So Gimli's blocking. He's got armor of 3. This guy's swinging for 5. And no shadow. Alright, Sierra. God, please don't let Glorfindel die.
No shadow.
No shadow. So Glorfindel takes 4 damage.
There's a nasty
Yikes.
beast under there too.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll take control of that Beastmaster. Discard it for you.
Well, here's what we can do. We can kill the horse thieves on my end and add progress to Emyn Hen.
Alright, so let's look at that. So you're hitting for 4 with your Battle
Um,
Masters.
Yeah, I'll put 4 total on him, so he'll be 1
Glorfindel's
shy.
exhausted. You're 1 shy?
I'll be 1 shy of killing him.
Okay, then I'll throw in Legolas with your attack.
Yes.
Wait. You lost an ally, so your Battle Masters are weakened.
Oh yeah, good point.
They're only 2s now. And we need to put a total of 7 damage on him. So you're swinging for 2, 4, and with Legolas that's a 7. Did I do my math right? Because one of your
Yes.
Battle Masters gets through the armor. Okay, so we kill yours together with Legolas.
Yep.
And then all I can do is throw Haldir at Sierra's to put 1 more damage on him.
Every little bit.
So Sierra, if you can put a damage on yours. And this guy dies. Oh, okay. Well, We got the threat out there, and we can Asphalth off one of these next turn, so we may be able to recover from all that.
Now, if that's engaged, I can't take it from her, correct?
Yeah, but don't worry. I got it, I think.
Okay.
New turn?
Looks to me that
Yep.
way.
Okay, I hit control in, but who knows? Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Hey, it all
Of course,
worked, too.
the token needs to move over 1, so we'll just have to manually move the token over.
We still
But not
can't
that big of a
play
deal.
events, can we?
No, sadly.
Goodness.
Okay. Oh, I have a way to deal with this. Okay, I'm good.
Hey,
Ready
by
when
the
you guys
way,
are.
Sierra, all Sylvan characters healed a damage. Or healed 2 damage because of Elrond.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it's the combo of Sylvan Tracker and Elrond.
Cool. Okay, so that means Merland is healed. And that's it, right? Because my other guys are
Yeah,
different.
they're Noldor.
That's okay, because I found this guy in my deck and then put
Nice.
him.
He's a great combo with Elrond, too.
And I'm going to use him now to heal
Yeah,
Glorfindel.
that's a good call.
Yeah, very good call.
Well, he can only heal 1 damage on up to 2 different characters. So he can heal Glorfindel and Elrond, basically.
Which
So-
is fine.
But Elrond will let me heal Glorfindel for 2, right?
Right, exactly. So it'll go to 2.
And then Elrond. Does somebody need it more than Elrond? Nah.
And then you could pay 2 to ready him and do it again, which could heal 2 of Chris's heroes. Or completely heal your guy.
Cannot. I don't have enough
Yeah, okay.
green resources.
Oh, right.
Okay.
For some reason I was thinking Glorfindel was green. He's clearly not.
Your turn.
Is that all you got? Alright, well, I drew a sneaky card, but without the ability to play events here, I'm just not going to take that gamble. So I'm going to go ahead and play 5 resources to bring in our
Yikes.
friend the Grey Wizard, and I will deal 4 damage to those Orgor's thieves.
Ooh.
Good call.
If you
Just
can
get rid of 'em.
discard those for me. Yeah, Sierra
Yeah.
doesn't have any blockers. I thought I could wait and gamble on us clearing that location and then sneak attack him just so I could get him back into my hand, but I'm not going to take that gamble.
Yeah, it's too much of a risk.
If he was engaged with dwarves, I would take the gamble, but he's engaged with...
Yeah, I see how it is. But no, I mean,
Nice.
in all fair, I mean, I could sustain the damage from him.
Yeah, so that's all I'm going to play.
Actually, what we could have done, since I was first player, I could have voluntarily took one. Oh, no, because I would have taken the other damage unassigned.
Yeah,
I'm
it's all
first.
good. It's all good.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done, Chris.
So to me, I might as well do this. Going to play the where did it go? Unexpected Courage on Mr. Gimli.
Oh, hey, dudes, I'm going to burn the last one off of Celeborn instead of Legolas there.
Okay,
Just, that doesn't matter much, but matters a little.
and that's about all I can do at the moment.
Cool. Alright, well, let's quest. I think I'm going to leave both of my archers out again, but I'm going to go in with Celeborn and all of these guys.
Should I leave Gimli out to defend and attack, or should I quest him and bring him out to defend?
That's entirely up to you, my man, but he does have a 2 willpower, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I might as well.
I would.
Oh, I totally quested way out of series.
That's
I
okay. And
apologize.
if I
Yeah.
was you, I would go ahead and ready him, too.
It was Steven's fault.
Sorry.
Hey, I would like to exhaust Asphalth to get rid of the outer ridge. Do you guys think that's a good idea? 'Cause it's
I think it's better to wait until after staging, because we have an action window. Because you remember that one that you killed that was 4 threat and 2? If we draw another one of those, that'd be a much better one to
Okay.
zap.
all right,
What's our
then
victory display looking like? Oh yeah, we're still only at 8.
I'm in for 5.
Got a long way to go.
Okay, Sierra's in for 5. Chris is in for
5 as well.
So that's 18. Sierra, we can't talk you into going in with that with Glorfindel.
Sure.
Chris, how are you at 38 and I'm at 40? Did you skip a doomed? Because we started both at 29.
Nope. Because I keep playing dwarves to bring mine down.
Right. God, my threat is ridiculous.
I actually should be down one more. I completely forgot because I brought out that extra Battle Master.
Alright, cool. thanks here. I think we needed that. Okie dokie. So as a group, we are in for 21. Here we go.
Delta damage.
Stupid horse
Yeah.
thieves. Tired of those horse thieves.
Doomed 2.
Oh yeah, they are doomed. Oh my god, no.
That's gonna kill.
Can
Both
someone
my
kill
heroes.
that? Please let someone
Can't
kill
because
that.
of
Our
Events.
location prevents us from playing.
Oh my god. Also doomed too. Okay, well, it is what it is then.
I lose both my dwarven heroes.
Oh my god. And it is committed to the quest, not just exhausted, so Gimli takes 2.
Oh, that means my healer's not dead then.
Yeah, that's just committed to the quest. Oh,
All
your
right.
healer wouldn't have died last time either.
Yeah, I did. I quested with him the last
Oh,
time.
okay, gotcha. Well, that sucked pretty badly. One more card.
Oh.
Gimli's
All
dead.
right. We just killed all of our heroes.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
actually, we did.
That's
This
game.
We died completely.
That's game.
That was pretty spectacular.
Yep. That's it. That's game.
Holy
Well, there's not a lot you can do when you get those back to back. That's 4
Especially
damage.
not an Emyn Hen.
Yeah, that'll kill a lot of people. There's
I
no
now
way
hate-
around that.
Amon Hen more than I hate Amon Law. It's awful.
Is it too late for you guys to run it back? Anyways, we should probably go ahead and end the video there.
Yes.
Thank you guys
Sweep
for
that
joining
under
us.
the rug.
Ouch.